因为放着不动还会祈祷一下。
You okay?
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Ah, 我怎么按这个？这样。
It's okay. It's alright.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
我这皮他是不是在下面会直接叫我
Beginning
叫我在
scan.
搞什么？
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
没有那么酷的倒是他。 等得起啊！
Weapons restrictions lifted.
啊，车要怎么充电？现在不能用。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. 线上油头，港结市在这边，哦，好远，天哪！然后第二手这边有个点，这是什么 ？Don't give up。BB 区、BT 区，路况不佳，BT， 注意。 又是无解。怎么办？给个梯子。数字，是不是该探一下？太好了。
Come on. This one's for you.
Over here!
Today's a good day.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating sewer. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Have a pleasant journey.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back?
救命！
Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
没有。开落水晶，现在可以挖水晶了。
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one.
You never know when you'll need to recon an area. That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta.
Okay.
Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
太牢靠啊！
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Okay, just a bit further now. Huh, footpath.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Have a pleasant journey.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you... We've added it to your...
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated Corellian levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Research and development.
Beginning scan.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting. Oh.路灯师。
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There we go. There we go. I feel you. That's a big one. There we go.
这边上下下的爬。这为什么一直关着的？
Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
没打开。感觉它门坏掉了。到底
Weapons restrictions lifted.
秀光光，救命！啊，不是这里啊，白跑一趟。
Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Weapons restrictions lifted.
杀不哦，绕了一圈还是要回第一区，救命！谁说扫可以看得到？根本看不到啊！手还蛮可爱的，变成一个白白的样子。看一下，把那个改一下 ，HUD 吗？还是不是？这里。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Name's Sam. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
出完就去吧。
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a...
看一下谁要走，不知道怎么去。我的妈，也太里面了吧！
Pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
.这个看来可以走。你好。
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that.
哪有那么简单
But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
我只有什么东西可以跟他打了？没有，只有拳头啊！我加梯子。装备神带。
drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
想起来，意思真的好以前玩过这个东西。哦耶，赚到一个。回神金属，怎么还有人家鞋子可以捡？太厉害了吧！没告诉我那鞋子冷的，那很搞笑。还真的，我笑死，真的是冷哦。老哥，你都没反应。没有人都没反应啊！哦，好康的都在这，我可不可以全拿？真不让我拿，哭了。超高，啊，太贪了，笑死！这个游戏真的可以叠到跟通天塔一样。不搞了，根本就拿不动。我看一下，感觉可以，这几个不拿。太多了，建 造机，建造机我自己原本就有，梯子、金属。感觉这样。啊！你要给我全部背起来，我要疯掉。可能先放一点吧。看看，感觉金属先放下来。还要再写一个东西。 建造机好了，就这样。走了，下次快点走。拿绳子还可以平，哇，上次真的厉害。记得刚刚这边有个躺着人类，哎，不是啊，你人类。 哇，这人好了，我看懂为什么他在这边摆这个。但我感觉我可以自己出。 老推坑来走。坏了，楼梯到底放在哪里？很可怕。 哦，我也偏离太多。 电片上面。这是能走的吗？小路走下去，过来。
Keep on keeping on.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it did. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
哦，太重了。而且绳子可以那个，那我要怎么回避啊？那有时候我可以拿绳子像武打片一样捆住人家。United City of America.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Keep on keeping on. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear.
不会被拍起啊
Sam Porter Bridges. Have a pleasant journey.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me. See you around. Good work. Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
我走了4公里，救命！
Sam, how are your shoes holding up?
不好。
Nothing ruins your day. Carry on like I've a bridges. You should always carry it. But if you forget or run it.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
他醒了。
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation. Plenty of rivers and canyons could take a stroll across. Give it a try.
耶，我终于有桥了。建造机我有。第一次换鞋子，私人置物柜没东西，公用。回收，也太多仪式的东西了吧？我这么多鞋子是要干嘛？我觉得这边应该可以跳掉，救命！风电场。
Now, you've done a fine job expanding the Cairo network. But to make the most of it, we'll need to generate more power. We'll have to make a...
建议使用麦射枪。麦射枪是什么东西？
Did you see the ridge to the east of the distro center? Well, up top is an old decommissioned factory. Abandoned, we thought. Until we spotted mules making themselves at home among the ruins. We need to know what they're up to, but getting inside won't be easy. Fortunately, a few days ago, we observed them taking cargo out of the facility and prepping it for transport. If we can secure that cargo for analysis, we might gain some insight into their plans. And that's where you come in. The cargo is situated near the factory entrance. All you have to do is grab it and bring it back to the distro center. As always, stealth would be our preferred approach, but you'd best be ready to fight if they catch you. Make sure you're well prepared before you head out.
哦，没 没关系，等下再来接。先这样。太重了，又多塞一台重建造机给我，救命！先回。休息喽。哦，上我们都直接躺。睡起来自动脱衣服，到底。
Grenade number 0.
打关游戏。哈卡？难道都是客家人？第二眼真的对，一个人。关了，感谢。